What's up, you guys? I am starting my new vlog at Whole Foods, home away from home, and it is now Sunday morning. Rain is falling, it's raining out, and it's like 60 degrees, so I'm finally wearing my like denim jacket from Belleville that I've been wanting to wear, and I'm happy about it, I must say. So I'm doing some editing and thumbnails right now. Good old pick monkey. I haven't had any coffee today, but I'm gonna go to the gym, so I want coffee as a pre-workout. So I'm gonna get coffee, get some food in my system, and yeah, it's just chill, catching up on work Sunday, nothing crazy, but I thought I'd say hey and start this vlog off. And I'm just really happy that it's raining. It's not like gross, like pouring thunderstorming rain, at least now it isn't. It's like sprinkling, so it's just like cozy rain.
We should take a walk someday, dream about what we could have been, but I don't wanna leave this place. There's no faith in Brooklyn, yeah. If I move out one day, it will make me a better man. Without your meal, but I don't wanna leave this place. No faith in Brooklyn, yeah. I said I'm so gone, oh my God, where the menu? Order me all your sushi for them bitches at the venue. Stop, drop, roll, continue.
You guys, look what I got in the mail. I've seen videos of people using HelloFresh so many times, and I've wanted to try it for so long, and I'm finally gonna try it. I'm really excited to work with them in this vlog, and we're going to make a freaking meal or two, or however many it comes with. I'm wearing my Christmas slippers also. Why yes, they are quite fresh, thank you. Here we freaking go, guys. If you've been living under a rock and haven't heard of HelloFresh, it's a meal delivery kit service. First of all, we got this beautiful apron. I'm ready. I'm obviously gonna wear this. So basically, it's a meal kit service that comes, they ship it to you, insulated to your door with 3 amazing meals. Look at that. Here's what we got. Oh, this is so exciting. Chicken pineapple quesadillas, yum. They make it so easy by putting the instructions step by step on it with pictures, and it has all the ingredients down here. So if you see something like, oh, flour tortillas, personally I don't eat gluten, so I can just sub my own corn tortillas that I already have and make the same thing. So it's really customizable too. This is the classic version, but you can also get a veggie box if you're vegetarian, and they have a family box too. I've also got rosemary meatloaf with green beans and mashed potatoes. Like, I've never made meatloaf for myself. This is such a good way to get out of your comfort zone with cooking. And a veggie loaded orzo and sausage. And then there's like all the nutritional info. So if you're someone like me, you find like a good 2 or 3 or 4 meals that you love, and you just rotate between them and make the same things and like end up eating the same things over and over. Perfect opportunity to mix it up and like make food exciting again, because then you get a new chance to try new recipes, and it's like all shipped to you and makes it super easy. You don't even have to think about it. You know, I love my ground turkey tacos, but you can only eat that for like 10 days in a row before you want to try and make something else. So it's nice because you don't even have to think about what you're gonna make for dinner. It's just ready to go. I think I'm gonna make in this video the chicken pineapple quesadillas. It has the total time it'll take laid out here, so let's do it. Gonna get rid of the fire hazard. Oh, this is so exciting, you guys. Like, when's the last time I tried a new food on camera? Let me know. I need to tie my aprons. We love a visual aid. Just a little cilantro, pre-measured out. My eyes are watering. Guys, I never cook with onion because I don't know how to use it, and now I feel like a real cook. Like, it smells like, you know, like a real person is cooking. They even give you a seasoning blend, like perfectly measured out. What I'm doing to modify the recipe for me is I'm heating up 2 corn tortillas, and since I'm not doing cheese, I'm not gonna bake it. So I'm not exactly making a quesadilla because there's no queso, so it's not gonna stay together as well. So they're gonna be more like tacos, but it's the general idea. Like, look how freaking professional this looks, and it was so easy. And then I made pico de gallo on the side too. I never thought I was a cook until I cooked with onion, and I never knew how until HelloFresh. Guys, this looks so bomb. Quesadilla minus the queso. These look so good. Like, did I really make this? This legit tastes like a restaurant. I'm so impressed with myself. Now I actually want to try cooking more things, so I'm excited to try the other ones too. So if you subscribe, you can get new meals. So if you want to try and making some new recipes along with me in the next few months, you can subscribe to HelloFresh for a total of $60 off, which is such a good deal. That's $20 off your first 3 boxes. Then click the link in the description box and use my code. Code is Kristee60, just like it is on the screen. How convenient, look at that. And then you can get such a good discount to try HelloFresh for yourself, and I would totally recommend it. I had a great experience making this and it's delicious. So I'm gonna shut up now and eat the rest of this, but make sure to click that link and check out HelloFresh. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning. I woke up to a pimple on my forehead and I'm really confused because, like, what did I do to deserve this? I actually tried a new face mask and maybe that's why. I'm really tired waking up, and it's like I got a lot of sleep. I went to bed at like 11:30 and woke up at 8. I think those like sleep gummies from Ollie, the like ones with melatonin that I showed in my last vlog, actually work like really well, because I realized I took a couple last night. I was just like doing my work on my laptop, like didn't even think about it, and I was like, my eyes started closing and I was like, I felt just like very suddenly tired, and I was like, what the heck, like this doesn't happen to me. And so I passed out and like I got to sleep so quickly, but then I think it's like made me a little groggier waking up. So I probably won't take those every night because like I was actually surprised at how powerful they were. But if you do have trouble sleeping, like I would recommend those. I'm gonna make some coffee this morning and I'm going to SoulCycle for my workout today. And I got these when I was at Whole Foods yesterday. Picked up a couple brain octane oil just packets. Just thought it'd be interesting to try putting this in my coffee to see if it makes a difference. Some people say that pure fats, like an oil in your coffee or something like a bulletproof coffee, wouldn't break intermittent fasting because it doesn't spike glucose like a carb does. In case I want to try like continuing fasting with work and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna try one this morning just to see, because I'm going to SoulCycle, so I wouldn't want to eat like a big meal before that anyway. Give me coffee or give me death. I'm actually gonna blend it in my NutriBullet with coconut milk and maca and stuff, because with like the collagen and the brain octane oil, I just feel like it would blend better. Here we have the bulletproof brain octane oil. It's literally like coconut oil. It's supposed to give you like mental focus, more energy throughout the day. It is really good to start your day with healthy fats. I do agree with that. But this is legit putting like a tablespoon of coconut oil just in your coffee, so it's kind of intense. Frothy. So I'm gonna drink this, put on my SoulCycle clothes, and we'll go. Okay guys, so I'm about to head out to SoulCycle, but I wanted to just say that I want to talk about in this vlog later today kind of some of my life hacks for being healthier, life hacks for a healthy lifestyle, for being fit. If you're trying to lose weight, like whatever your goals are, some life hacks that just like make it a little easier. And I was thinking, like with the coconut oil in your coffee or whatever it is, a life hack that I've learned over time, at least for myself, but I do think it like holds true for a lot of people, is starting your day off with a little more fat than carbs will keep you fuller for longer and like keep your energy up for throughout the day. It doesn't spike your insulin levels as much. So you might notice, like if you start your day with something really sugary, like sugary cereal that's all carbs, you might feel full for a little bit, but then you'll be really hungry right after. So carbs raising your insulin levels more, that means that your body's using that glucose, that like sugar carbs, for energy more than your own like fat. Instead of eating sugary cereal or something all carbs for the first meal, if you switch to something that's higher in fat, like a bulletproof coffee or like avocado, eggs, whatever, it doesn't spike those insulin levels as much, so you're burning more fat for energy from that. And not even just that, but just it keeps you fuller and it's more satiating and more sustainable throughout the day, especially their first meal. I think it's so good to start off that way. And when you're not like instantly a hungry, you know, less than an hour after you eat, you're not immediately thinking like, okay, like I need something now, like grab something unhealthy. I would say starting off your day with more fat is a good life hack for trying to be healthier, because it just makes it much easier throughout the rest of the day and keeps you fuller. Also, another one that goes along with HelloFresh that I showed you yesterday is plan ahead. And I know I say this in my vlogs all the time, but I really do think it is the key. And when you get something like HelloFresh, when they send it for you, you don't even have to do the planning. Like you just order it and they plan out your entire meal and send you all the ingredients. So then it's just there and you have no excuse to go and get McDonald's or something. But even just like making your own foods with your grocery shopping, just plan ahead ahead, know what you're gonna make. If that means meal prepping individual meals for you, like go for it. Or if that just means like having food in the fridge ready to throw together, just make sure you always have a plan of healthy foods that you can eat that you're gonna, make you feel good and keep you on track. Okay, so those are just my first couple tips, life hacks for this vlog. I don't really know if they're considered life hacks, but they kind of are. What's the difference between tips and life hacks? But I do have more like life hacky ones, so I'm gonna share later. So stay tuned. I'm going to SoulCycle. Let's get it. I'm just leaving SoulCycle. I had a really good class, Nicki Minaj versus Ariana Grande, so it was wonderful. I also love this wall, this giant sign, it's really cute. Now I am walking because there's a Trader Joe's over here, I think, so I'm just gonna grab a couple groceries. I have a lot of food just from like HelloFresh and stuff, so I don't need to do a full grocery shop, but a couple things that I'm gonna need this week. Guys, I hit the jackpot. The Trader Joe's with cauliflower now. Should I buy them all? No, that's evil. I'll buy 3. Giving good energy to the people of the world I'm leaving to here. Yes. They're really coming for the Girl Scouts brand over here with some thin knit rip-offs. Okay, I'm wearing a towel and I'm now getting ready and putting on a little bit of makeup before I go to class. I have to leave in the next hour, but I've just been catching up with errands and doing boring stuff all day since I talked to you. I went to SoulCycle this morning, then went grocery shopping, which I think I vlogged all that, and then I came back here and did my laundry. Maybe I won't even do foundation because I'm gonna use my Glossier Does This Really Do Anything foundation thing, whatever it is, the Perfecting Skin Tint. So I wanted to continue to talk about some of my favorite life hacks, little tips and tricks that I found to incorporate in my everyday life that just make it second nature. If you watch my vlogs a lot, then you might recognize these because I talk about them in videos, because I always share with you guys when like I learn something that helps me. That's what I'm here for. Something else that goes with insulin levels, I've really been interested in learning about this recently. You might remember I've mentioned it briefly in vlogs. A life hack for burning fat for energy instead of the food you're eating is to make sure that you don't eat for the 2 hours before you work out. So if this means you work out first thing in the morning, just don't eat until after, because then your body is immediately burning fat for energy instead of glucose from the insulin level spike of you just eating. I know that some people say, oh my god, like I can't work out without eating before whatsoever, like I just don't have the energy, blah blah blah, and that's totally fine. I'm kind of that way in a sense sometimes, but for me that just means, okay, like I like working out later in the day if I can, so then I'll just make sure, like, sure, I started eating earlier, but I'll just make sure, okay, I'm done with lunch at 1 o'clock, I'm gonna go to the gym at 3, so I don't like snack or eat anything in those 2 hours, and then it's like a mini intermittent fast in the sense that it's resetting your body into the fat burning zone, so you're burning more fat for energy rather than glucose. So then 2 hours without food, it's not to the point where your hunger is distracting you from your workout or you feel weak, but you're still in that fat burning stage. That's what I would suggest as a life hack, is like timing your workouts with your food strategically. My towel's falling off my head, god damn it. I feel like Double D from Ed, Edd and Eddy. Someone commented on my last vlog about how I mentioned how it just like thunderstormed out of nowhere, and they said it reminded them of one of my vlogs like years ago, like before I even moved out of home for college, I'm pretty sure. I was driving in my car and I was talking about how it just like randomly started raining, and I referenced the Ed, Edd and Eddy episode where it was like, summer rains, you can never predict them, and then the like thunder just like interrupts, I don't even know, it's so funny.
Summer rains, you can never predict them.
The fact that someone remembered that vlog of me referencing that like 5 years ago randomly, it's just so insane. Like, I love you guys so much. I can't believe people stuck with me this long. And this is kind of a random life hack that's gonna sound like really weird, but I know it's something a lot of girls struggle with. If you have leggings for working out, or just like in any pants really, but essentially like leggings are what would do this more, that give you camel toe, but you really like them and want to work out in them. If that's something that bothers you, a life hack, I saw this in someone else's video a long time ago, I can't remember who it was, I didn't come up with this, basically is what I'm saying. To get rid of the camel toe so it doesn't like ride up, if you wrap a pad like sideways around your underwear, around like the middle a little bit towards the front of your underwear, and then put it on, it'll stop the leggings from going up, so then it gets rid of camel toe. It's so crazy, but like it works. So try it out. If you have leggings that give you that problem, I would definitely recommend trying that. That's a great life hack for, well, that's like not living a healthy lifestyle, but just it has to do with fitness because you'll wear leggings to the gym a lot. So another life hack when it comes to controlling your insulin levels and burning more fat for energy, in theory, is using apple cider vinegar as a drink before you eat food. I always preach about apple cider vinegar. You guys know I love to drink it in the morning with warm lemon water. I think I just said warm. With warm lemon water. I'm sorry, what can you expect from me? I'm just a bitch without a printer. Speaking of, I still haven't gotten my printer to work. The paper's supposed to be coming today. I haven't really put that much effort into it. I have to go to camp. Oh, I just got bronzer on top of my nose instead of on the side. This is good. This is great. The life hack for not being an idiot is, you're gonna have to find a different video for that. Drinking apple cider vinegar like 30 minutes in a cup of water before you eat food. Apple cider vinegar has a way of controlling insulin spikes and reducing the amount of insulin that is released when you eat food. It can reduce the amount of insulin that your body releases from the food you eat by like 30%. So then it's quicker to go in the fat burning mode. So that's why they say that apple cider vinegar is good for weight loss. But obviously it comes down to like calories in, calories out, but it just changes a little bit. It helps with how your body like processes the food. Again, these are all things like I would totally recommend you guys do your own research. These are just things that I found through my own research. I'm just sharing. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot me. For burning more fat, apple cider vinegar, which sounds like so gimmicky, but there really is research behind it. So messenger. And a good life hack for measuring portion sizes when you're kind of eyeballing your food. Life hack, trick of the trade to measure your portion size for meat, like the protein of your meal. Speaking for like lean meats, like if you were getting chicken or ground turkey or whatever, the palm of your hand, just eyeball it. And this is about like 4 ounces typically of a serving size of meat. And then for veggies, it'd be like your whole hand. This is just a very rough guesstimate. That's why it's a life hack, because if you're not like at a food scale, if you're just at a restaurant and like trying to keep your portions in check, just try to like eyeball how much you're eating to that. I feel like I look really pale right now and this eyebrow looks very dark compared to the rest of my face, but you know. Again, life hack for looking like a normal person, please refer to a different video of a different person. I have no information presenting itself to my brain at this moment to add to this. Bye. So I am now ready for class. It's like rainy out, but not raining. It's like sprinkling here and there, so I'm not like fully prepared for the rain. I'm just gonna bring an umbrella. Long sleeves and pants, long sleeve gray fitted t-shirt that I don't remember where it's from, but you can find something generic at like Forever 21. And then these like black business pants from Urban Outfitters and my Me Too flats from TJ Maxx. So really basic outfit. I didn't really put much effort into my appearance. I just kind of blew dry my hair and straightened like the pieces of the front. This is our second class of this class because last week was Labor Day. Yeah, the reading was really interesting for this. So I'm excited for class. I really like this one. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Still not sure about any other life hacks. I honestly think I covered a lot. If you guys have any you'd like to add in the comments, I'd love to hear yours, because everyone always needs more life hacks in their life when it comes to, you know, losing weight, being healthier. Yeah, let's go to class.